We've got several boxes here, and I actually went and bought a couple parts from the mechanic, a couple cheap parts. So I'm hoping today we get to assemble potentially the engine. I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. I'm hoping with the boxes that I have here, I'm going to have enough parts. If not, we're going to get a whole nother chunk of the car built. So it's going to be a building episode. Wanted to make sure I was in position and ready to go here. So let's start off with opening up some parts. So we'll just open them up right here in the driveway. What do we got in here? I saw a steering wheel. Gosh darn it, I got another fender. Yeah, well, that's going to go into the sell or scrap pile. Let's see, throw that there. Really? 2 steering wheels? Okay, well, that one kind of sucked. Yeah, I bought pretty cheap boxes. I got a couple fairly expensive ones. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a thermostat. Where does a thermostat go? Oh, almost chunked it through the world. I feel like this is a part of the engine. Let's place this over here. I do have a guide that I'm going to go through that should show me some stuff. Like, wait, this is the clutch pressure plate? Do I have this? I actually don't think I do. So I've got the pressure plate here. There's the flywheel, and then I think I have the cover over here, right? Yeah, this is the clutch plate cover. I don't have a transmission, but, you know, maybe I'll have one in one of these boxes. Also, is this the opposite headlight? I think it actually is. Is it? Yeah, it is. Look at that. That definitely is it, or is it upside down? I'm not really sure. Maybe they can go in either way. Okay, box number 2. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness. Really, another hood? How many of these? Wait, this hood looks a little more pointed, does it not? It might be. I'm not really sure. I don't really need another hood. Wait. Oh, this is the dash top. Okay. We needed this. Got another freaking exhaust, or a muffler. Oh, look, another 270 spring. Okay, let's stick that over in the spring pile. Oh, the steering rack. Okay, so this will feed up through here. I've got the column in. This is actually, this would be in the front by the suspension, right? Yeah, okay, this is something that I needed. And a crankshaft pulley. Got another post package here. Boom, 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 boom. Stuff. I think I saw another hood. Whoa, what was that? That was a seat. Another passenger seat. Oh, lovely. Okay, another hood. How do I keep ending up with hoods? Another dashboard, which I really didn't need. Another headlight, which, maybe? A starter. I have a starter. A piston. Look, one singular piston. You know, I'm gonna have to go buy the pack of pistons. I was hoping maybe there was a box of pistons. And I said I was gonna start the engine today. You guys can hit the thumbs up button. I'm gonna have to buy more packs. So I did figure out a couple really good ways to make money. I actually watched one of Spy's videos. So the Pigman, you can kind of play. It's like I don't think it's actually called blackjack, but it's blackjack in America. What's this? Oh, that's the bottom of the dash. Yeah, you can play with them at the retirement home, and it's actually a good way to make money. You gotta kind of cheese it a little bit. What's a flex plate? That looks like it's a part of the transmission. I could be wrong. But yeah, you can kind of cheese the way you do it by saving often, and just like whenever you win big, you do it. You walk over to the gas station, save, and then you can kind of repeat it. So not gonna lie, I might have abused that just a little bit. Alright, so that's a brake cylinder there. We got it. Is this the timing? Oh, clutch cable. Where do I want to stick that? I guess over here? Even though it's gonna be a part of the transmission ultimately. Hey, the dash is gonna be almost complete. Okay, these haven't been like super great so far. I'm actually a little disappointed. Was this? Oh, this one's not open yet. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this one. So I bought this one because it's it was another set of wheels. It's a much nicer set of wheels. So that's gonna be what we're gonna use, and we'll scrap the others. Come on, please tell me I could start the engine today. I need pistons. What was that? Hold on, maybe set of pistons. Is that a driver's seat finally? I bet you it's not. It is, but it's not the one I wanted, but it will work because, yeah, I was wanting the one with the big headrest, but, I mean, if I've got to drive the car like that, that's fine. Wait, look, exhaust headers. Okay, I actually needed those. Put those over by engine. I think my exhaust system's complete. Alternator, I have one of those. Fan, I have one of those. What is this thingy? Oil pump. Well, I'm pretty sure I needed that. I'm gonna have to go do, wait, heater hose. I feel like this might be attached to the heater box that I didn't put in yet. Yeah, I feel like, I think I might be short. Is it a crankshaft or is it a camshaft? Maybe it's just the camshaft. No, I think I got the camshaft. Actually, I might have both the crank and the camshaft. Let's see what's in here. Oh boy, another heater box. Clutch cable. I have that. Fuel tank. Don't have that. That's good. Okay, so stick that back there. All right, so we can hold fuel now. That's a good thing. Another alternator, really. Oh, this is a rear light. I don't have any lights on this so far. Let's stick that over with the other lights. And this looks like the other column shroud. Do I have a right and a left now? I'm pretty sure I stuck the other one in this pile here. Is that? No, that's a rear upper control arm. About to go in for a second. It's pretty cold out here. I got my doors wide open. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make more calls. I need more boxes. I don't think this is gonna be enough. It's mainly the pistons. I did buy it's like the gasket or something. Hold on, is this open? That might be the one that I just tossed over there. Hold on. Trying to make sure all my boxes are empty. I think these are all empty boxes now. Gosh darn it. Alright, well, I mean, we've got kind of a starting point here today. I'm gonna go make some more calls. I need more boxes. Maybe I can find a couple more junk ones. Okay, so is there anything that I want to put in right now? I should actually, let me go fix my needs real quick before I start putting stuff together. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save up and buy pistons. I know that's gonna be a thing. Unless I can get, I don't think they come in like, I guess it's singles. I think I have a couple septic jobs I could take too. I took the wood cutting job that we got last episode, already did that. I might have to go gamble some more. I don't know, it's actually a lengthy process. At least I found it to be a lengthy process of like, all right, I won, let's go save. And then it feels like you're cheating a little bit, but it kind of isn't. You just, you're going over there and saving if you lose, or not saving if you lose. And then once you do win something, you kind of go save it. It's time consuming, but you know what? This game doesn't give you money very easy, so maybe it's worth it. Okay, so I did lie about the engine. Obviously, we're not doing that. I can get my driver's seat in. Hold on, let's try to get this heater box in. Let's see. Somebody says it goes in, like, behind the dash. So do I have to take the dash out to get it in? Or I'm trying to figure out, like, where it would be and what it would look like. So one thing I fear is that I'm going to have to take the dash out, or what I have in out. I mean, I say that. I don't actually believe that. Hold on. Wait, is that... Oh, that's a blower, is it not? So would that, like, blow out a certain area in here? That's maybe what it is. Boom, there it goes. All right. So yes, I did see all the comments. Old habits, man. I love the spanner set, but obviously the ratchet set's gonna be a little bit more useful. Oh yeah, that's definitely much faster. Okay, let's get these in here. I didn't realize it's actually attached from the outside. It doesn't go, like, actually under the dash. I don't know. Is there any more bolts on the other side of this? I don't think so. Okay, so we got it. I got a master cylinder, which should go in, like, right in this area, I think. I don't think that'll block any engine. Like, we're still going to be able to put down the engine, unless I have to remove the radiator before I put the engine in. Yeah, man, I was really hoping to build the engine today. Yeah, I'm short the parts. I gotta find the parts. Yeah, I think the most expensive thing, which I don't want to spend money on it's like $8,500. It's a crankshaft that the mechanic has. I want to say it's $8,500 or Marcos or whatever it's called. You could get those in the boxes, right? Like, that's a huge one for me. That and the rest of the pistons. But you did confirm, I need 3 more pistons, unless these things are numbered. Weren't the pistons on the Satsuma numbered in the original My Summer Car? Maybe I was just imagining things. Yeah, it's funny, I got the exhaust header, and then, like, I've got all the exhaust pieces and the muffler, but I don't have really an engine put together to attach the header to. So there is a guide on Steam. I'm going to use it to kind of get a calculation of parts. Like I said, I think I'm, between the parts, I bought a couple parts from the mechanic. I think I'm really only short the rest of the pistons and the crankshaft. I want to say that's literally it. So I'm going to make some calls here in a minute. If I can get those pieces, that would be grand. Okay, so heater box is in. Let's see, that's the brake parts in. So I'm assuming I could probably put the rest of the dash in, right? Because I got the lower and the upper part. Also, somebody said I need to take